Another new Apple product. This was more of a stealth or sleeper type scenario in the announcements. I didn't even notice it. It was actually a submission via the chat as well during the scheduled event chat, which is kind of like a pre-show, but I don't know if you don't want to call it a pre-show, whatever it was. I actually can't remember who sent the chat, and now I feel very upset about that. Maybe if I look backwards, I can... maybe I'll just shout out a bunch of people here. Optimus Prime, Lonely Loner, William Bowden. Please keep submitting your cool stories here. Harry Solomon, Stosh M. Anyway, somebody submitted this in there. And it's about the new HomePod, the HomePod returning. Apple's larger HomePod returns with upgraded audio and more smart home tools. It did seem like a blind spot. It seemed strange that Apple wouldn't have a smart speaker in this day and age when the vast majority of their competitors seem obsessed with smart speakers, like promoting it, giving them away. Voice assistants. Although Apple hasn't been dominant in this particular category, Siri hasn't been particularly dominant in this category, you still felt this is a thing you best be working on. And on their webpage, they're calling it all new. All new HomePod. Order now available starting 2/3. That's February 3rd. They put out a little film for it as well. So apparently we have better fidelity audio here. They, of course, are also always advertising their version of privacy and security, which is frequently suggested as superior to the likes of Amazon and Google and so forth. So maybe some people, there's some points associated with that. Obviously, there's a big ecosystem component, too. If you have an iPhone and an iPad and an Apple TV, you're like, just give me the smart speaker from Apple. And theirs does take a slightly different approach in the sense that it is a big unit and it's an emphasis on sound. It's available in 2 colors. You have midnight or white, and then you've also got that display on the top section. It comes with 6 months of Apple Music for free with the HomePod. What do they say as far as specs are concerned? Can you click on tech specs for me? So size and weight. That's interesting. It's 6.5 inches tall, 5.5 inches wide. So that's like kind of like bookshelf-ish. It's definitely not competing with the mini type speaker units. It's 5.16 pounds. So also it is portable, but really maybe not intended to the same extent as the truly portable ones. But this is sound we're talking about, and sound is always going to benefit from scale. Pretty much 100% of the time. 4-inch high excursion woofer array of 5 horn-loaded tweeters.
You're an audio guy. Are they good?
No. I just like the idea of I like the idea of a 5 horn-loaded tweeter.
Yeah.
Or 5 horn-loaded tweeters.
You
know.
Horn.
I mean, you strike me as a horn-loaded guy.
Really?
You like to keep the horn loaded. Each tweeter with its own neodymium magnet internal low-frequency calibration microphone. I would love to write these little spec sheets. Automatic bass correction, advanced computational audio with system sensing for real-time tuning, room sensing, spatial audio. There are some things that Apple is doing that's kind of cool. I just need Siri to get up to that level. Multi-room and AirPlay, incredibly convenient. I need Siri to get up to that level.
I hear you.
I'm still waiting to become friends with Siri. It hasn't happened yet. Are you friends with Siri?
No.
Are you friends?
I'm working on it.
Are you friends with Google Assistant?
Yeah, we're homies.
Okay. Well, see, that tells you what you need to know. People in the chat, you can let me know. Are you friends with Siri, Google Assistant? Is it Alexa? Is Alexa your best friend? Let me know. I'm curious. Yeah, availability, I did say, but I'll reiterate, February 3rd. You can order it now. It's $399 Canadian. So I assume it's $299 US. But that's okay. It's all right, Will. People will get to the bottom of it.